So Cut just uploaded yesterday. Who's a secret furry? Got my investigator hat on. I'm excited. Jump right into the video.
Do you have a favorite animal?
It would have to be a tiger.
Right into it.
Are you comfortable with growling for me? I think a real furry could do better.
Okay.
Oh wow. We asked strangers to guess who's a furry. All right, so they got. I'm guessing it's just a lineup of people, like a group of regular people, and then one person's a furry. And I think it's like a furry.
Hello.
What they do?
Hi,
Who are you and what are you doing here today?
you can call me Max. I'm completely jumping in. Whatever happens, happens.
Today you're going to be guessing who is a furry. Do you know what a furry is?
No, I don't.
Like hairy, furry?
Furry, like the people who wear costumes of characters?
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
I think I might know a thing or two about that.
Can you give us a real definition of
What's the actual definition of a furry? A love for animal characters with human characteristics. In particular, a person who dresses up in costumes such as a character or uses as a avatar online.
You know, at Rave Festival, I'm always in a character.
Have you ever had sex in an outfit or a costume?
No, you have to remember, people who came from Soviet Union like me, we were really sexually deprived in a way.
You'll have these.
Whew, I'll be scared to get canceled.
Some say furry, some say not furry.
Whew. Okay, let's bring the furries out. I am looking for the furries.
Okay.
There's too many of you guys.
Okay, right now, we're going to go with... Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, we're going to go with Beanie. We're going to go with Beanie. Beanie's the furry. That's my guess right now, and I'm going to stick to it to the end of the video. That's it. I can't change my answer.
Hi.
Hello,
What's your name?
Tim.
Tim. I'm Carver.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I just found out what furries are today.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Oh.
Right before y'all walked in.
What is a furry to you?
Probably like a non-black person. Yeah.
What do you do for fun?
Right now I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, also Fortnite, things like that.
So Fortnite has a lot of different skins, right? Is there one in particular that you really like?
Yes, one is Wendelled and the other one is called Polar Patroller.
Okay, I was freaking out. I was like, how is she seeing? But it's like, I could see the little lines.
Okay.
Do you go out a lot?
No, not really.
I think she is.
Why?
I'm a hermit by my nature myself. But like, I go to raves, that's when I dress up. So I'm assuming that sometimes you need that release.
Okay.
He goes to raves. And the last video, guys, I was like so delayed on reactions. I had to like process what they said and then think of something funny to do, and I did it. And it's like so far after it that the bit doesn't even make sense. Like that, he was like, "I go to raves," and I was about to do like a rave bit, like. And like I was gonna edit. I was gonna do like a cool like rave edit, but it's not gonna be funny anymore.
Okay.
Because you look a little furry.
I look a little, it's the chest hair, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I am getting a bit of a furriness from you.
Oh, they're
there
both
you
going
go.
with him.
Thank you.
They didn't even interview. Oh,
Yay.
no, I get it.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Do you like role play?
Not really. I mean, I'm more about intimacy.
Oh. All right, I'm ready to guess.
Already.
Yes, I'm gonna guess that he is a non-furry. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. What do you think so?
Because
He looks like a
from what
calm
I'm
dude.
starting to understand after two people, there's a bit of an imagination and a role play when it comes to being a furry because you're dressing in a costume.
I guess I could say so, yeah.
Do you have a favorite animal?
It would have to be a tiger.
Are you comfortable with growling for me? I think a real furry could do better.
Okay.
Do you have siblings?
No, I'm the only child.
You're a spoiled one?
What I just realized is they have two people who have no idea what furry is, and then they have one person who's actually a furry, which I'm pretty sure. I feel like the furry's gonna pick out the other furry.
I'm not spoiled. I actually got kicked out of the house.
No.
Yeah.
Tiger mama.
Yeah, Liz with a single parent, and they're very strict.
Oh, I know. I had single parent mom too. And she was like fucking home.
Single parent club, single mom parent club. Represent.
KGB. I don't think he is. We'll see how my intuition works today. Go back to your place.
Well, I'm taking a closer look. Let's see. Oh, do you have a tiger on your arm?
I've got 2.
To me, it's obvious. I feel like if you were to get like one tattoo of that animal, you're like, I like this animal. But if you get multiples, you're like, I really like this animal.
How do you identify?
So I got an animal tattoo. I got a panda, some dinosaurs, and some worms on my legs. So I like dressing up as a dinosaur time to time. I actually got a costume, my furry dinosaur costume. Yeah, check it out. I just feel like myself, you know. I just feel like me in this costume. Rawr. And nothing against furries. I have nothing against them. I don't want to make fun of them. You know, to each their own, or whatever that saying is.
Gay.
Okay, cool.
Woman gay.
Cool, me too.
Yeah.
Well, not woman gay, but
Yeah,
gay.
I know what
gay.
you mean, yeah.
Okay. What about like your ethnicity or your race?
I am half black, half white.
Okay, I'm gonna guess non-furry.
Why?
Well, because one of the first things I said, I feel like non-black people are furry.
Yeah?
I'm taking a look at you. Now, I notice you have like very like sharp nails.
Harbor, do some women have sharp nails to be like claws if they're furry?
Sharp nose.
How often do you go out?
Honestly, not often. Before I had a cat, I would frequent a cat cafe.
Did you go to cat cafe just to
Cat
meet
cafe,
the cats
okay.
or the people? Or both?
Mostly the cats.
What do you do online?
I know, I mean, just like scrolling stuff like Instagram, TikTok, that kind of thing.
Porn?
No,
No?
sometimes.
Okay, why you say no?
I
What
told
kind
my
of
mom about this video.
Oh! Hey, mom.
Did you have a favorite
Mom?
like movie that you watched over and over again as a kid? Or maybe a TV show?
Hang on, guys. My food's here. I ordered some food.
When I was like in elementary, middle school age, I was very much like a My Little Pony girl.
Yay. My gut's saying non-furry, or maybe someone you care about a lot is a furry, and they're trying to indoctrinate you, but you're like, I don't know.
You're furry. In my ignorance, furries might be a little socially awkward.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Asking me about my sex, like, what was I supposed to say? I didn't
I know. Because I would have said it. I would have been like, I look at threesome thugs, okay?
Hi.
Hi.
Nice necklace.
That's my pick.
Thank you.
Max.
Jay.
Furry.
Jay, what do you do for a living?
For a living, I work in an animal shelter.
Yeah.
Please, here, take a furry.
Oh, come on.
Furry. What's your favorite animal?
I really like frogs.
That's not furry, but it's
I've never seen a frog
the
furry.
cousin of a furry.
Are you introvert or extrovert?
I am an introvert. I like my alone time.
You do.
Yeah.
Because he is so into himself, I don't think he is furry.
Interesting.
So what are we going to do about you?
You only have one left.
I know. I'm screwed.
Oh, she's lucky.
What do you do for work?
I'm a teacher. I'm an art teacher.
An art teacher, cool. So do you do art on your free time as well?
I do, yeah. I did it a lot more when I think I was like in middle school, high school. I feel like a lot of my friendships were based around like doing art and like posting it on DeviantArt, which is an online community of artists. And then I think after DeviantArt, I moved to Tumblr.
Can I be honest?
Do you think that she's a furry?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Being on DeviantArt is usually a clear sign, but something about the way that you answered it, I feel like a lot of furries are like, "Ah, yeah, I was on DeviantArt. I know, trash.
You are furry by default because it's my last thing.
Yeah.
Yes. In terms of like sex
Yeah.
and role play,
Okay.
right? Have you ever like role played as an animal?
Never. No.
Never.
No.
Never, ever,
Listen,
ever.
I'll be horse playing like a horse.
You do?
Maybe you're a freak.
So, Harbor, so you want to switch some around?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can I have you and you at the end there? Can you two switch, please?
Raise your hand if Harbor got you right.
Yay!
Whoa!
Wow. I am fucked up.
We're going to have the people who are furries go and put on their outfits.
Cool. Oh, this is so beautiful.
Whoa!
He's just got a mask. He doesn't got a full suit. Someone hook up my boy with a full suit, man. Not cool.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, they're all so beautiful.
Oh! I called it. He's a furry. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Even the ones not in fursuit. Yay!
All right, come
Oh,
on
it's only
up.
2 of them.
So you guessed me right.
Okay.
So my name, Sasha, is what I go by.
What is the character?
It's a wolf bear.
Wolf bear.
So is this how you would like enjoy to portray
I could see the wolf, but I'm not seeing the bear. Oh, I guess the snout. Okay, yeah, I see it.
yourself?
So I used to have a fursuit of my original fursona. I
Oh,
didn't
it's
put the
more of a
body
wolf.
anymore, but I would like another fursuit of my fursona.
How did you get into this?
So I've been in the fandom for well over 20 years. I just started online meeting people. It's actually how I met my husband. We've
How much is a fursuit? 300, 400, 300, 400? Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good.
been together for a little over 11 years now.
Wow, congratulations for 11 years of furry love. That's beautiful.
I need the help to here.
If you cannot see how you can function in this.
You just kind of guess. Have fun.
Really?
Yep.
So you have a little.
I see through the eye holes here,
Yeah.
like through a mesh.
What's your furry name?
So the suit here goes by the name of Emmett, but my nickname I go by is Arabin,
What animal are you?
a hybrid of a red panda and dinosaur.
So why a dinosaur mixed with a red panda?
So the thing was, this was a suit from a friend, and I bought the suit for them because they felt a touch with the character in the Sona.
That's great. And you fell in love with the character, I guess.
Yeah.
Come up.
My furry name is Raiden,
Like
the Mortal Kombat character.
okay.
Raiden.
Okay, that's what I
Let's
know.
go.
What came to mind when I said
Dub name.
I think the furry life is more so for non-black people.
I thought the same thing too. I'm a pretty new furry myself, so
Okay.
look at me now.
Look at me now.
Must be really. How much do you pay?
For this
I want to know how people get introduced to this. Like, I couldn't imagine myself getting introduced to this, but I wonder what the steps would be for me to slowly turn into a furry.
one, I paid $2,500, but I have another one that's worth $13K.
2,500? She said 13,000?
Wow.
Is anything about being a furry sexual?
Not inherently. There is a sexual side to the fandom, of course, but I think that's a part of any fandom. You'll
Yes.
get cosplayers that are fucking in suit.
Have you had sex in a suit yet?
No, I would be too sweaty and hot, and I prefer to see.
So I got you right or wrong.
Oh, you did get me wrong.
I did get you wrong, so I
Yeah.
thought you were a furry.
Yeah, I'm just very nervous when I answer questions.
Oh.
It's okay. Maybe you'll be a furry someday.
Oh, can I ask why the hammerhead shirt?
And I saw it online up for auction. She spoke to me. I was like, this is so cool. The only hammerhead shark fursuit, and I want it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's really creative.
Come on up, my furry friend. And what is your name?
My in-suit name is Matrix.
Matrix.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Matrix is one of my personas. This is who I want to be, I think. Like, he's very confident, whereas my other persona is more me now.
I sort of have that too. My monkey Christian is like literally me, but then I have another character who's like a Cheshire cat, and they're sort of like who I want to embody someday.
You know what? For some reason, like this face matches the voice.
Really? Does it?
Yeah, like it's
Yeah, I can
really
see it.
real for me right
That's
I
good.
actually agree with
I think
that.
a
That's
good
interesting.
thing.
now. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really good looking, actually.
Thank
Character.
you. I actually made this one myself.
I knew that some people can do it.
Yeah.
So, in order to be a furry, do you have to like have a suit?
Absolutely not. At conventions, I wouldn't even say the higher population of people who go are in fursuit.
If you don't have the body part, is that a certain type of suit? Is there a name for that?
Yeah, this, what I have right here, is considered a mini partial.
A mini partial. That sounds like
wonder
a
what-
hair weave.
I wonder what his is. His is a mini partial. That's a full suit. His is like a this is a mask, like a mini partial, like a fun size partial, super small partial, super mini partial. Just a mask. I don't know.
For black people. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Okay, my friend.
Hello.
How we missed you.
want a furry
I don't
hug,
know.
sorry.
I don't know.
I think it would be weird to show up for the Guess a Furry video and then be offended if someone guessed I was a furry. I don't know who's doing that.
Initially with the, DeviantArt, I'm like, ooh, furry? It's sad to say, but a lot of furries want to be more confident in being a furry, but the stigma surrounding it makes them feel like they should be ashamed.
Yeah.
So, because I know if someone were to ask me, like, oh, were you ever on DeviantArt? I'd be like, yeah, I mean, I
More
was on
embarrassed.
DeviantArt, but not really anymore. But you were very like, yeah, I'm on DeviantArt. It's okay.
Like I said, I was an art teacher, so like I have students who are furries, and that's something that they're very into.
Wait, young kids can be furries?
Absolutely, kids can be furries. If you think about Disney movies, like is Mickey Mouse not a furry? He's a mouse that stands up.
Thank you for being nice to us.
You shouldn't have to say that. It's incredibly creative and cool, and I think a lot of the times when people like shy away from it or think it's weird, it's just like a fundamental misunderstanding.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We learned a lot today, huh?
Honestly, when Sasha came out with just the mask, I thought that was more like a leather type of community.
There's a lot of overlap between the two there.
That's the most surprising thing right there. There's a lot of overlap, and there's plenty of black people.
What's something you wish more people knew about furries?
I don't think furry is ever going to be mainstream, but I just wish it wasn't seen as this weird thing that people need to be bullied about. Yay!
That's a cut.
All right, guys, I gotta run to my meetup. No, I'm just playing. Video's over. I'm gonna dig into my chili tots. Go ahead and subscribe. I'll link the video in the description from Cut. And peace.